Well, chandeliers became an interesting item for decorating. I don't think it was decorating at first, it was necessity. You know, light up a room with candles. And someone had a really good idea that they should really put the candles maybe hanging from the ceiling. So people built iron or bronze pendants and they put candles all around. And then eventually there was an industry of lead crystal happening, and crystal parts were being made, crystal vases, crystal dishes. So someone a long time ago, people decided, oh, we could make beautiful pendant drops, beveled, and luster spears and beautiful things to hang from these iron or bronze pendants. And wonderful light would come through because the crystal would refract the candlelight, and made a big difference in people's rooms and interiors. If they were decorating for kings and queens and princes and barons, they would, you know, have to do better than just a plain pendant. They would dress them up. And that's what I like about chandeliers, that they can be so opulent and so gorgeous and hang in beautiful rooms and actually take people's breath away. And that's like the gaseliers here in Government House are like the next stage from candles. Gaseliers used gas running through them. So you have these big, beautiful chandeliers with 12 arms, 18 arms, and you have gas running through, and how fantastic is that? The whole room is lit up, and you have the light going through the crystal, and it makes for a magnificent setting, and it really adds to the beauty of this building.
Well, partly there's some building work going on upstairs in the rooms at Government House, but we've known for a long time that the chandeliers in the main rooms vibrate quite a bit when anyone's walking upstairs. So we thought it would be a good opportunity to remove them, see if there's any way that we can remediate that vibration, but it's also good risk management to take them down while that work's going on upstairs.
They were produced, you know, 1860s, 70s, 80s, and you can find them in a lot of homes in Sydney. And over time, they've been converted to electricity. Put the wires through the channels in the arms where the gas used to travel through. And that's what we have here at Government House. There's 4 gaseliers in the building that I know of, in the main rooms, and they're all electrified.
We started off by just doing a bit of a site visit with a chandelier expert, because there are all different components of the chandelier. So there's the cage, there's the lustres, there's the rod. We're a bit unsure about the electricals inside, so we've taken the whole thing apart. It's a bit like a jigsaw puzzle where we've numbered and documented each part, and we'll just be putting it back in reverse order.
So gaseliers are a wonderful shape and beautiful. The luster spears on them are really special, and I know that if you hold a piece of crystal that has lead in it and a piece of glass, you can really feel the difference in weight. It really makes a difference. And those pieces would have been made in England in the old days and in France. And it was a real craft, because making crystal is a delicate operation. First of all, you have to get the chemistry right. And they use lead oxide, and if you put too much lead oxide into your molten glass, I understand it makes it cloudy, so you wasted all that time. So really, it's a real craft for those people in those days to get the clarity in the crystal.
We're looking at probably, for that drawing room chandelier, probably close to 800 pieces of cut crystal. It's been quite interesting just to take the whole thing apart, because you can see where there has been some repair work to the chandelier, particularly in the drawing room. That was worked on in 2007. But taking the whole thing apart, you can see where there are replacement crystals or lustres. Some of them look slightly different. There are a few missing pieces, and it's also a good opportunity to look at how the lustres are attached to the armature. So there's some wires that need to be replaced. There's some corrosion, so it's all just part of the sort of conservation of an important piece of Government House.